Look what we found on our property. I'm so excited. Pretty sure this is a persimmon tree. And since my sisters did it to me, I will do this to my husband. Pretty certain they're not ripe. So I'm going to have him take a bite. And for those of you that have ever bitten into a persimmon tree or a persimmon fruit that's not ripe, you know exactly what's about to happen.
I don't know if I feel comfortable doing this. Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it doesn't smell like anything.
Just take a small bite into it. You don't have to take a bite off.
Holy crap. I just lost every bit of saliva in my mouth. Oh my God, I think it just sucked out every bit of moisture in my mouth.
So I'm right, it is a persimmon tree.
Oh my God. Ugh. The flavor that hit in my mouth was actually pretty decent, except for it just sucked. I just felt like I've got cotton mouth right now. My whole roof of my mouth is just dry. I need coffee.
I'm sorry, but I had to do it to him since, you know, anyone that has older siblings have done it to their younger siblings like mine did.
And as you can see, I just bit a little bit. I didn't even take a bite off.
He never experienced this before.
Well, that's what the inside kind of looks like.
Oh, yeah, this is a good day.
It still doesn't have a smell or anything, but whew.
It'll take a bit before they're ripe, but we're really excited. Persimmons
are
so delicious when they're ripe.
Well, it doesn't look like it has a center seed either. It's got like
a bunch of seeds, yeah.
A bunch of little seeds. I don't know if you can, am I showing the camera right?
Oh.
Yeah. It's got like a bunch of like little apple seed looking things in it all the way around it. Huh. All right, you can have the rest.
I've been there.
But it's always nice, like I said, to find these buried treasures when you're going through your property. So I guess that's also the reason why, instead of paying the money for some big dozer to come through and just scrape everything flat, one, for I guess a little bit of cost, but two is, to me, I get the enjoyment of going through every bit of the property and seeing everything that's out here, so that when you come across things like this, you know, it's wow. You get to save it, you get to hopefully nurture it, and it grows bigger and supplies more fruits or berries or anything that you find. So this is another reason why I enjoy, even though it takes a longer time, a little bit more labor intensive.
A lot more labor intensive.
But you get to find these buried treasures when you're doing things like this. And I think it's just great and wonderful that there's already something here. And that's buried in between a bunch of pine trees and a few little cedar trees. So I don't know if the previous owners, when this was all kind of not overgrown, planted something there, or if a bird came by and dropped off a seed, or if they just thought, hey, I'm gonna plant something here in the middle of just all this crud and see what happens. I don't know, but the enjoyment I think I find, and I think that's what makes all this great by doing it by hand, is seeing everything that's out there. So
a lot of people have asked us, why don't you just hire someone to come in and clear it? This is why. Just the things we found here, wild berries, wild grapes, planted berries, fruit trees. We've found apple trees, plum trees.
We're out of coffee.
I'll make more. But had we had someone just come in, clear, excavate, and level this property, we would be missing out on all these wonderful treasures. So, but we have to get back to work.
And if you know how to get the moisture back in your mouth, leave it in the comments below, because I'm still putting liquid in my mouth, the coffee, and the top of my roof of my mouth is still just like dry.
My sister's gonna love this.
Yeah, it's just. It's not working. Maybe I need milk. Is it the same thing as a hot pepper?
No.